Norona. Hey guys, Dave Norona here. You know, people think I don't work, but this new LinQ Pro lightweight bag proves that I do, especially with this handle on it. I know you guys have seen this online, but I wanted to give you a little bit of a preview on this bag and why I absolutely love it. Now, the current bag that I'm using is the bag I think everybody loves. It's the Deep Snow Pro bag. It has a T-zip, so it's 100% waterproof, and it has a ability to have the shovel on top. And this bag doesn't necessarily replace it, but it's a lower cost bag that does many of the same features. So we're going to talk about it today, and one of the things I love and have been using it. So first and foremost, it's got two of the LinQ attachments right here, and it's offset. So depending on how you're using it, whether you're using it forward with a fuel can or another bag, you can turn the bag around. Ideally though, the bag you want to place in the LinQ brackets like so. And the reason for that is you want them to be closed towards the back. All right, so anything moving back against this is gonna push this in the closed position. You'll notice it doesn't have a shovel holder on the top. This is the lid that the bag comes with. And it has a nice simple pocket right here that you can put in a pair of used gloves that are wet so that you keep them out of the dry bag. And then instead of a T-zip, this has one zipper pocket on top, and you'll notice that it's got the yellow coloring here so you can find items. And then as we open this up, this big zipper, water's not going to get in this unless you fall into a lake, which hopefully never happens. But again, when you open up the bag, this has 26 liters of space versus the Deep Snow Pro bag, which has 30 liters. And so also one of the great things that this has is it has dividers in it. So you can divide your gear in here and wrap it up so that it isn't going to move around. Ideally, with any sort of bag, you want to fill it either with a down jacket or extra gloves in a way that it helps from things moving around, but these dividers work really well. And one advantage, again, that's yellow coloring so that you can find items, and this actually can be zipped right out. So if you want to zip this right out and just have it as one solid space, you can do that as well. And so one of, I guess, the disappointments or people saw online was that it doesn't have a shovel holder. And I agree 100%. I want a shovel, an extra shovel, because you always need to carry one in your avalanche backpack, but an extra shovel here so that if you get stuck or have a problem or you're helping someone, you can grab your shovel. 10 times out of 10, this shovel is going to be faster to grab than the one out of your backpack. You still need one in your backpack in case you get separated from your machine. But what people didn't know is that, of course, you can purchase the lids separately. So if you want the shovel holder, you can purchase it separately, and it just buckles in to this new bag as well, like so. And one of the things that people didn't know about this new bag is that when you do these straps up, you need, if they're tight, these straps need to be folded. The rubber is designed so that it doesn't move, but with all the banging up the trail, it will. So folding this up will help the strap stay in place. Now, if you're a trail rider and you don't want to carry a shovel back here, you don't need to, then of course you can purchase the map bag. And this folds right in here, and now you can carry your maps. You can see it's got a clear folder at the top. It's got extra space for maps down below, and voila, that turns this Deep Snow Pro light bag into one of those. Now, I'm going to tell you a little bit of a trick that I actually figured out, and I'm really pumped on, is that this bag is actually big enough to actually house my G3 Spade Tech shovel. Now, a lot of people will think this shovel is too small, but actually when you're shoveling, it's about cadence. So yes, this won't move the amount of snow with each shovel stroke, but you will have a faster tempo, so you won't get as tired. So it moves the same amount of snow, which is why I use this shovel. But you can see this actually fits right in this bag, and so I can zipper it like so and put it on the bag. And what I love about this option, and what I'm going to use, is number one, it's super clean. You're never going to lose your shovel, and the snow is just going to come off. And all you have to do is pull those buckles on, get your shovel out as quickly as you got it in, and it's dry in here. So you can put it together. You know, one of the drawbacks, I guess, with these ferrules being so tight is that when it lives outside of your backpack or on the top, a lot more snow gets on it, gets frosty. Not so living inside the new lightweight deep snow bag. So you can check it out at skidoo.com, or of course, order it up at your local dealer. These will sell out, much like the Deep Snow Pro bag. So make sure you get your order into your dealer as soon as possible. We'll see you out there.